Hola chicos, Jennifer here. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of our October 2024 budget. We're in a new location and our budget includes some travel expenses because of that move. And yeah, basically I'm saying we spend a lot of money. So without wasting too much time, excuse me, it's really hot here. I'll put my personal fan away. Okay, so let's get right into the budget items, and please enjoy the view on your screen as we go through these items. For rent, our new rent in our new location is 15,000 pesos, 750 US dollars, or 1,042 Canadian dollars. We tried really hard to negotiate our rent, but it didn't work. We're paying the asking price, but it includes everything but power, including cleaning service every 2 weeks. On groceries, our grocery bill was really high at 8,600 pesos, 430 US dollars, or 600 Canadian dollars. We'll put the spreadsheet of the budget at the end of the video so you can see everything together. So we needed a few things to set up our new home here. So our first grocery shop included, besides food, which because we had none, we had to get toilet seats, we had to get pots, and 2 pots. So the majority of this, like, it was over 3,700 pesos, that first grocery bill, so majority of it was not food, but it ended up under the grocery column. Dining out, 4,637 pesos, 232 US dollars, 322 Canadian dollars. Where we want to bring that down a little bit, but we want to hover around 4,000 pesos. So we're going to try really hard to not break 4,000 in a month, or more precisely 1,000 in a week, 1,000 pesos. Gas for the car. So I've got 600 pesos here, but then I have a travel item, and I'll talk about that when we get there, but some of the gas went into the travel item. The vet. This includes medicine, vet visits, and dog food. So 4,871 pesos, 245 US dollars, 340 Canadian dollars. So I think this was 2 or 3 visits to the vet. Cece stopped eating, so we had to deal with that and kind of quickly. And so that incurred, we did blood work and found out that his kidneys aren't functioning so well, which is kind of normal in older dogs. So now he's on special medicine and he's on special food, and he's doing much better. So yay! I think the vet bills were worth it, right? Cell phones, 800 pesos, 40 US dollars, or 56 Canadian dollars. Personal purchases. I bought a dress, and Daryl bought a TikTok. Pardon me, I didn't bring my water. So 630 pesos for that, which is 32 US dollars, or 44 Canadian dollars. Now we get to our travel item. So everything that fell under this travel item this time was traveling from Puerto Escondido to Huatulco for the weekend, staying at the Holiday Inn, eating out, and looking for a place to live. So the total of that, including gas, was 7,432 pesos, 372 US dollars, 520 Canadian dollars. And most of that was the hotel, which was over 3,500 pesos. Holiday Inn, very nice, suited our purposes. We overlooked the marina, but everything around here is very expensive. So, and we learned that. See, we were discussing it. When you very first move to a place, like you have nothing, so you have to like buy everything, and everything that you need, you know, is at Chedraui or Soriana's. So that's why you end up going there until you get to know the area and where to shop and find better prices. So that's another reason why the grocery bill is so much higher, is because you just have to get the cupboards filled and then work it out, you know, the best place to buy things after that. I did buy some of my stomach pills, so 400 pesos for that, or 20 US dollars, 30 Canadian dollars. Amazon purchases. Right, again, things to get set up here. We weren't able to get out, like everywhere I went, Chedraui, Soriana's, whatever, they didn't have batteries, so I ended up ordering them from Amazon, and that fixed our hot water on demand, so that was great. And then I bought, I don't know what they're called. They're portable mosquito nets, screens that you put on the door, you stick them on the door. I'm sure there's a name for them. I'm sorry, I can't think of it. So basically I got 2 of those to hang on the wall. I bought some shower caddies, you know, little household things like that. And then I also bought a washing machine. Oh, sorry, the Amazon was 1,410 pesos, 71 US dollars, 100 Canadian dollars. The washing machine, I got it on sale, same type that I had bought in Jalapa, 2,695 pesos, which was 135 US, and 190 Canadian dollars. So if, for those of you who weren't following us in Jalapa, I bought a washing machine. I just prefer to do my own laundry. I do it on my time. I get it back the same day, usually unless it rains, because it did that a lot in Jalapa. And then we sold it when we left. So I figured the difference between what we paid and what we sold it for was roughly equal to what we would have paid for laundry services. And I do it on my terms, so we'll do the same thing here. And this machine was cheaper than the last one. We bought, I guess you can put this under personal items. I've got them under extras. A fan, and an umbrella, a beach umbrella. So that was a total of 1,000 pesos, 50 US dollars, 70 Canadian dollars. I'm gonna skip to the other portion. So other stuff is a total of 620 pesos, 31 US dollars, or 43 Canadian, and it includes, I bought some garbage cans, both indoor and outdoor garbage cans, and some hardware. So we needed like drain covers and a toilet paper holder, that sort of thing. So all that equaled 620 pesos. Now, back to the one above. Other is cell phone. Daryl bought a brand new cell phone, 6,149 pesos, 370 US dollars, 430 Canadian dollars. He's loving it, so that's good, and we don't have to repeat these charges too much. So we've put ourselves on more of a stricter budget. I mean, there's things that we just have to pay. We're gonna have to pay the rent, we're gonna have to buy propane when we run out, etc. So the items that we're really gonna cinch our belts on, we're gonna give ourselves a weekly budget of 500 pesos for groceries, 1,000 pesos for dining, and we're gonna do one excursion per month preferably 1,500 pesos or less. And if there's one that's more than that, then maybe we'll save up for that. And then the other one, we're gonna do one chedraui run per month and limit that to 1,500 pesos in a month. And chedraui is just for those items that you can't find at the markets. Like we're getting vegetables, fruits, vegetables, and meat at the markets, right? So chedraui would be like canned goods, or I call them hard goods. So, or maybe personal care items, like I run out of shampoo or something. That's what we're gonna be limit to ourselves, and hopefully keep our budget reasonable. As we are living in a more expensive area, I think we should be actively trying to watch what we spend, instead of just buying what we want, buying what we need, just being more proactive on what we spend. So our total budget for the month was 56,350 pesos, 2,817 US dollars, or 4,000 Canadian dollars, 3,900 Canadian dollars. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us on this October budget, and I look forward to presenting next month's budget to you. Adios amigos, gracias por mirar, hasta luego.